Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in this video, we are going to complete the day two complete course. That is unit two. That is agent tools and interoperability with model context protocol. That is we called MCP. So, first of all, we will listen to the summary podcast. Then we will have to complete the podcast. That is we have to read the PDF. That is agent tools and interoperability with MCP for white paper. So, we will complete this model on Kaggle and we will explore new ways to add tools to extend what your agents can do and explore best practice for tools, including using MCP and long running operations. So let's start this video. And before starting this, make sure you must subscribe my channel so that you don't get missing updates to my site. So let's get started. So let's start this video. So right now we have to see, we will listen to the summary podcast. You can listen. So that's the agent tools and interoperability with MCP. That is PDF. You can download it and save it on your computer. Alright, so I will save it and you can read it. It is very good. So this is your 25 pages. You can read it. So next assignment we have. We will explore new ways to add tools to extend what your agents can do. Alright, so we will complete this also. First, we will see agent tools. So in day one, we have learned create agents with built-in tool like Google search. So today we are going to learn about agent tools. So why do agent need tools? So without tools, the agent node is frozen time. It means it is frozen if we cannot use tools. It can access today's news or company inventory if it had connection outside the world. All right. So first of all, we have to start with Kaggle notebook, and we will. You should must verify your account before starting this assignment. And if you get stuck, you can use factory reset also. All right, though this is already installed dependencies, and that is pip install Google ADK. All right, so we'll click on copy and edit. So if you don't know how to create your key, I will tell everything step by step. So if you have not created the key, you have to click on Google AI Studio, search it, then you can create your API key also. Then click on, you can name your key, AI key, like that. You can choose because you have not created any key, you have to create a new project. You can give a AI code, give your name, that is AI course, then click on create project. So now you have to create the key. So it is created. So I will use copy my key. I will copy my key and here I have to click on add-ons. then secrets. Then you have to click on if you are because I have already created this Google API key, I will not create again. So you have to click, you have to give the same name label that is Google API key. Then we have to provide the value also. Alright, so now I will run this. So it is starting now. To set up an authentication complete. So now, like previously, we imported ADK components, right? Here also we will import ADK components. So ADK components imported successfully. Then we have to use helper function. Helper function that printed the Python code from code execution tool. Alright, so you have to execute everything step by step. So helper function defined here. So now we will configure retry option. So while working with LLM, you can encounter transition error like rate limit or temporary service availability. So retry option automatically handle failure by retrying the request with exponential backoff. Alright. So it's created what are custom tools. So custom tools are basically that are used to build your own code. A logic like that built-in tools come with ADK. Custom tool give you control over functionality. It give more control. Custom tools. So this is the currency converter agent. So this agent can convert currency from one denominator to another and calculate the fees to conversion. Right? This is the converter tool. So how you can define a tool? Any Python function can become an agent by following this pattern. First of all, we will get a Python function, then we will follow the best practices listed below and add a function to the agent tools from ADK that will do rest automatic. So now we have to run this. So it is created, fee lookup created, test success is 3% is 0.02. So let's follow the same practice to define our second tool that is get exchange. Right now you can see that exchange it functions also created like status success is 0.93. I will run this also. Then we will test the currency agent. So this is calculated current currency conversion also calculated and the remaining amount also calculated and the fee deduction also calculated. So this is the improving agent reliability with code. So this the agent's instructions they calculate the final amount after fees, but LLM are not always reliable at math. So this might take calculation error or use inconsistent formulas. So let ask our agent to create a Python code to do the math and run it and give the final result. Execution is much more reliable than having the LLM try to do math. It's math. So this is the user. It's if uh, enhanced currency agent that is get fee for payment method, get exchange rate, and then calculation agent. So it is built in code execution. So built-in code execution executor we will create it. AD has a built-in code executor and it gives the capability to create it. So let's run this. So now we will update the agent instruction and toolset. So now we will define a runner. So it is a enhanced conversion rate. The conversion of 1250 USD to in the using a bank transfer result in 103. It is converted now. So excellent. So now it will evaluate the Python code in response. So let's print it. All right. So what is difference between agent tools or sub agents? This is a common difference. Agent tools A calls agent B as a tool, but agent B responses goes back to agent A. Agent A stays in control and continue the conversion. So what are the use cases? It is delegation to a specific task like calculations. So what are sub agents? Agents A transfer control completely to agent B, and agent B takes over and handle all the future user input. All right. So in our current example, we want the converse agent to calculate result and continue working with them. All right. So these are the custom tools now. That is function tools, long running function tools, agent tools, MCP tools, OpenAI tools. And function tools give get fee for payment method. Agent tools give calculation agent. So it is. So to what we do it with tools you build you serve for specific needs. What are advantages of that? With complete control our functionality and you build exactly what your agent needs. Function tools and long running to production tools, agent tools, and MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It is used to connect to any MCP compatible service with customer integration. So you did it. ADK tools to customer tools and built-in tools like Gemini tools, Google Cloud tools, third-party tools. All right. So congratulations. You successfully learned how to build agents that go build responses to take intelligent actions. In this notebook, you learned function tools, agent tools, and complete toolkit. All right. So you can save it, your version, and then you can share also if you want. All right. So next we will explore that is day 2B. So we will copy and edit. So that is the day 2B part, and in this we have agent tools best practices. So in previous notebook, you learn how to add custom Python function as tool to your agent. In this notebook, we will take the next step that is consuming external MCP services and handling long running operations. So in this notebook, we will learn how to connect to external MCP servers and implement long running operation that can pose agent execution for external. All right. So first of all, we will same do the same things like I have already imported Google API key. I will execute now. So it is set up an authentication complete. So now we will import key components also. So you don't run all the code directly because it will create some errors. So do step by step. So first we run this, then run this. Don't do run all commands at one time. So right next we will configure the retry option. So when working with LLM, you may encounter some errors like service unavailability and retry option handle these failures. All right. So now in section 2, so far you learned how to create custom function by your agents, but connecting to external system like GitHub, database lacks required data writing and maintaining API clients. So MCP is an open standard that agent you use community built integration instead of writing your own integration in API clients. So just connect to an existing MCP servers. Alright, so MCP enable agents to access live external data from databases or APIs and services without custom integration code, leverage community, scalability. So that is the MCP do. So how MCP work? MCP connect your agents, the client to external MCP servers that provide MCP servers, MCP client, all service servers working the same way. All right, so this is the diagram. Your agent, MCP client. This is GitHub server, Slack, Maps. So how can you use it? First of all, you will choose a MCP server, then create MCP tool, then add it to your agent, then run and test the agent. So for this demo, we'll use the MCP server at known npm package. It is designed for testing MCP integration. All right, so we do it. MCP tool created successfully. So now we will create image agent with MCP integration. It's created the runner. It is just the agent. Then it will. So I understand that you're asking for tin image. Here it's the MCP tin image. It's created. Now it will display the image. So it is the image is dedicated. So now we will use the shipping tool. So it is created. So that is the understanding the code. So now you have seen the complete function. Let's break down how it works. If num contains less than equal to 5, it will yes. If no, tool context or tool confirmation present. If yes, then order approval. Then no, the request confirmation from user. That is pending. All right. So now we will create the agent. app entrepreneur. Shipping agent created. Now we will create resumable app also created. Now we will runner. So now we will building the workflow, that is it is the critical part at handling event in the workflow. All right. So we will check it for approval. Or done. Helper function defined. So workflow let's type together. So it is user query that will collision that place shipping order tool. Then we will check for approval. It found approval needed. If not, approval not needed. All right. So in this way, we will create the alarm workflow. So workflow function ready. So let's demo testing the workflow. So agent has been approved. Three containers will ship to Singapore using order ID, order three, auto. All right. So in this way, we will do it. So in this notebook, you implement two powerful production-ready patterns for extending your agent capability beyond simple function. That is MCP integration. You need connect to external standard services like time database or file system without writing custom integration code. That is MCP toolset and don't run operations. So this is the production ready concepts. That is scale, handle time, ensure compliance, and maintain state. And this is the exercise. You have to build an agent that generate an image from using Zip server, but require workflow image creation, single image quest. That is we explore different public image services. So congratulations, you have successfully learned how to build agents that handle complex real world flow and no spending time. So all right, so this is the day 2T part also. So you did it. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit subscribe my channel so that you don't get missed updates from my side. Thank you so much.